The hell was that? Sounded like a freaking bear. Holy shit. Got the bear spray out. What was that? Good morning, everybody. My name's Justin, and I'm here in Alaska today heading out the Seward Highway to a spot called Sunshine Ridge. It's actually a rock climbing spot that is pretty popular, but I am no rock climber. I actually used to be back in the day, believe it or not, but things went a little bit downhill since then. But there is a trail that goes off to the left of it that isn't really marked as a trail on All Trails or any of the other apps. So I've been out there 2 times in the last 3 weeks, and I've only had about 10 minutes each time to kill. So I was only able to get a little ways up the hill before having to turn around and head back out. So this morning I'm heading out there. I'm gonna explore that trail because it's driving me nuts. I gotta know, I mean, it may just dead end 100 feet beyond where I was at and stop at a rock wall where you have to rock climb from there. And if so, then awesome, now I know. So I figured I'd take you along with me to explore this and find out together whether this trail keeps on going up the mountainside or if it stops. The cool thing about this area is there's Dall sheep, moose, and bear. And I brought my camera with me with my big lens, and we're gonna see if we can also find any cool wildlife shots while we're up there, or maybe even a landscape shot or 2. So we're gonna make a good time of it regardless. So the other day when I took this trail, I had nothing but a pencil with me. So if I had to come across a bear, I would have had to just poke its eyes out and run away. And something in my gut tells me that probably wouldn't have worked. So today I've got my trusty bear bell, can of bear spray, and we're a little bit more prepared this time, just in case, because it's pretty late in the winter and starting to become spring very shortly here. And bears are probably coming out of their dens. That's the last thing I want to do is come across a startled, angry bear that's been in hibernation for all winter. So, all right, moving on. Coming on the first overlook. I'm a little out of breath. Don't mind me. It's getting better though. So you got the Seward Highway right there and the Alaska Railroad. This body of water is the Turn Again Arm, which this leads out around that point and goes out to the Gulf of Alaska. Those mountains over there, it's on the Kenai Peninsula. So the first 2 times I've come here, this is the highest I've gotten to, which if you look on the All Trails app, it looks like it's about 50-foot elevation gain. So this time, now that I've got the time to do it, we're gonna make our way further up the trail and see if it dead ends or just keeps going on up the mountain. Let's go higher. There's no hiding it. I'm gonna be real. I'm out of breath. Yeah, but this is why I'm doing this. So hopefully that out of breathness goes away a little bit. Got the first look out here, so let's take a look. Trail keeps on going this way. Have no idea what's around the corner, but we're gonna find out right now. Got some game tracks right here. Looks like moose. I think this is where I'm gonna end the video. So I'm supposed to be heading back down right now, but there's this hill it is steep, but man, on the other side of it, I'm gonna turn you around here. On the other side of it, it's probably got a spectacular view of Turnagain Arm, which is shrouded in trees over there. So as much as I probably shouldn't do this, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna climb up there, get on top of that rock and see what the view is. Yeah, here goes nothing. Holy wow. Dude, this is freaking incredible. Got some old moose droppings here, so you can see the moose frequent this area for sure. I just saw this boulder up here and I knew I was gonna have to climb it because there was gonna be an amazing view on the top side, and I was not wrong. Look at that, just amazing. Love this place. And I'm gonna try to make my way back down this mountain without rolling an ankle. And if I do that, I'll consider it a successful trip. Ow! What the hell was that? I don't know what the hell that was, but there was a growl, gurgle. Like, there's no open spot right there. It's just rock, but sounded like a freaking bear. Holy shit. Got the bear spray out. What was that? Hello, hello. I cannot wait to get back to the laptop to edit this and hear what the hell that sound was, because I hope it picked it up. That was some scary stuff. All right, I'm out of here. Thanks again for watching.